So finally, I got the opportunity to take this video all the way after. This is like it's so dark in here, and then the light is like directly on my face, which is annoying. But what can I do about that? So yeah, lot of things happened recently. I don't even remember the last time when I took this kind of video, like because I was like saying something like I'll take it now, but that now apparently never came because I was just like, should I like put some light on or something? This is like too dark and annoying, honestly. I don't have a source. I look like a ghost. I don't have a source of light unless I have like another phone which is coming up in like in few minutes. So yeah, as always, I wasted time doing unnecessary things. So lot of things happened. When was the last time that I took the video? I don't even remember like what was I talking about last time. I should have just like saw that I think before like making this one, but anyway, I am at the terrace. That's why it's so dark. Like I'm finally here after like this and that, a lot of this and that, and this light is like very annoying because it's like directly on my face. I don't even know how to like reduce it or something. Anyway, mm, like I said, a lot of things happened. So I gave like a bunch of audition to random places with obviously not getting any reply. So I was like, okay. But then I actually went to like Hyderabad for vacation. And then I came back after like 10 days. And even while I was there for the 10 days, I was constantly trying to improve like this or that way by doing anything that was possible at that time, like exercising, dancing, not giving a damn about who's thinking about anything, just doing my work. And also, and what else? Yeah, just this is just something I randomly realized while I was like coming back from that vacation is like I always thought like there is nothing, no progress that has been made by me because first of all, I just recently realized the kind of things I want to do right in my life, and then I was like I had not made any progress in my life at all. But then I just realized something, which was the fact that I finally like let everybody know what I want to do in my life, like each and everybody. This is so shocking because I just randomly realized it out of nowhere. Like last year at this time, not even at this time, like in even in the like end of the years, I think not exactly end of the years because I did tell like few people about it, but then nobody took it seriously. Obviously, neither I was able to take it seriously. Seriously, in the sense of I was not able to explain myself and I did not had like proper outside determination. I obviously had a lot of determination in my heart, but then outside in my surface, I was like, first of all, I was looking like an idiot, which I still do actually. So I need to obviously like do tons of things like lose more weight, do more exercises, blah blah, everything, all that. So yeah. Mm, so yeah, I said each and everybody what I want to do. So I think that counts as like a very very big thing honestly because nobody knew what I wanted to do, and then suddenly now everybody knows. Like everybody knows what I want to do now, in the sense of like in my life. So that is a very big thing. Apart from that, I did lost weight and I do look a bit better, but it is still like nowhere near to not near in the like nowhere to what I exactly need to be. So I need to really really figure out that. And the temperature is very horrible everywhere. especially back in where I was living. That's why I ran away. So I came from like Hyderabad just for the fact that I had to do that high pop-up event so that I can experience. Talking about experiences, I was really thinking of I don't really should I go or not, because I did not know what's the end result of it, because I honestly like was suggested by my therapist chat GPT that I should not go because it's not really like going to. The reason I was going because I thought I might get like randomly scouted there out of nowhere. That was the reason I wanted to go in the first place, but then obviously that did not happen. I actually met like the CEO and the like everybody's like there's like taking picture and stuff. So I went to him just to ask like what, yeah, why is the age limit 2005 and not before that? That's what I had to go and ask him immediately. But he's like, no, that's left the system is, and then blah blah. So yeah, apart from that, I actually went there, and after that, lot of thinking that should I go or not, because I had to really like use a lot of money to, not even though the ticket itself was free for the event, but then I had to do a lot of other stuff like going there, coming back, living there, doing etc etc traveling. So considering all that, I really did not really thought like I should be going, but then I was like, this might be an experience which I will not get, because there was people performing over there, right? So apparently I had like my first in a lifetime experience of how a concert is actually. Like this is very like interesting because I'm like 24 and this is like the first time I've actually like been to something called a concert, which I never did before because of for obvious reasons. Neither did I had money, neither did I have like mental capacity, neither did I had the opportunity. But then right now I just had, so I was like just like fuck everything and let's just see what happens. And then I ended up going there, even though there was like a lot of unnecessary struggle bullshit happening around it, around the whole situation. And my face is like totally like bad, like it, because I had to stand in the sun for so long. But anyway, apart from all that, I had like experience, my first experience how a concert is, how crazy people are behind in like in the audience. But like the first day I went, it was actually pretty neat. I even like met few people. I also actually lost them. And the fact that I went first day and like a lot of other things happen as well. Like I went for both days, right? So the event was for 2 days. So I kind of like I got lost in the parking lot once. I got lost outside. I got lost in the mall. Yeah, I actually like lost my phone on the first day. It was such a horrible experience. So I had to like find each and everywhere, talk to like 10 different people to finally get my phone back. I was literally about to lose my shit because I lost my phone. And yeah, I also fainted now that I remember to say this story. I actually, the thing is, like, I already came back from like a long ass traveling session already, and then immediately the next day I had to like go to this event. I did not have time to eat. I did not have time to sleep. I ended up going to the event, and then I was standing in the sun for so long. I was in the like very front stage of the event because I needed to see everything. And then I just fainted right there. I was just suddenly my mind is blocked. Like thankfully, people around me literally like picked my ass up, like gave me raw water, told me to rest, sit down, stuff like that. Thankful to those people who was around me that time in that hype event when I fainted like an idiot. So yeah, that was my experience. And I standing like there for hours long. I saw like few people dancing, and then I also saw the performance by like few people which I actually had no idea who those people were, but I just saw the performance nevertheless. Like on the first day I actually kind of did enjoy it, and on the second day I really did not enjoy it like that much, like in the sense of like, even though like being honestly the second day lineup was like more obviously like popular compared to the first day. It was like, I don't know, I don't even know any of those people. But like my in by my opinion, I enjoyed the first day more, I think, because like I don't know, I just felt better throughout the first day, I think. Did not had like time to eat. I literally like had like the worst experience. Like I enjoyed the day honestly, okay, but my body did not wasn't enjoying anything at all. So I just like it was bad. At the same time, I feel like it was not maybe that bad because I did ended up like losing a bit of weight in all that process of going and coming because I had no time to eat. I know that is not a good thing, but yeah. And then like the next day, I immediately had to travel again so that I can come over in this Akola place. That's why I'm finally in this terrace instead of my room. 10 minutes are gone by. So my experience seeing this performance was like it was it was okay. I don't know how do I say it. It's like I thought like when you go to the venue and like see people who are already like an artist or famous, there might be some kind of like big, some kind of I don't know magical something gonna happen, but it was nothing basically. It was just like people standing in the stage and singing or dancing or doing anything. Even like the second day somebody rapped and it was pretty neat. So that's the things that was happening. Plus somebody's playing instrument and stuff. But it's like they're just normal people though, like nothing special honestly going on with them. Yeah, that's the experience I had. Like it was just like people who had like been put together to look as perfect as possible and they're on the stage. That's the feeling I got after I saw a performance by people. And then like the audience like yelling as loud as they can, which actually like I think that was the reason I even fainted because how loud the people were around me. And second day was kind of really like or not like it was kind of annoying honestly because there was this band like some boy band like which is like an Indian boy band they was there. So people was like crazily yelling a bit like more than usual and then they're just like yelling right around my ear, so it was not really a good experience. That's why I said I think like comparatively first day I think it was like way better for me at least, that is. So yeah, what else did happen? Yeah, like I said, I let everybody know what I want to become in my life. I went to that event. After going to that event, I kind of realized things like I might not be that bad, at doing the thing that I'm doing. It's just that I'm not saying you I'm good at all. I'm definitely not. It's like I really need to like polish up a lot. I think that's the problem with me. Need to polish so much because these people have been polishing themselves for years and years, and I just suddenly pop out of nowhere like hi like notice me. So I think that's not working, which is why I even went to the event in the first place in case of thinking is that possibility I might get scouted or something, but that did not happen. You know what, then the worst thing after that I've encountered is like, so there was something which I really wanted to attend. I wanted to attend at least. I did not know if I want to join these people or not, but they was also like making like a girl group thing. They're not really that big. It was like at a lower level of everything. But like I got selected like last year over there with like a very crappy ass videos and everything. I got selected, right? So I just gave the same place audition like this year and I did not got selected. That's the information I got as soon as I came in this place. So I was like totally depressed and actually I was worried about everything because I did not had like idea what the fuck do I do now, because I was already feeling stressed by the fact that I went to that event and nothing happened. I just went and I just came back and everything has gone to normal, which is something I obviously knew is what exactly gonna happen. It's not like I did not knew. I think I just always have expectations and hopes for everything. So obviously none of that happened. So yeah, the same thing happened. Then I did not even got selected where I thought I'll probably like 95% I would. So that was more depressing. Like I just wondered like is that how bad I am? But then I was like, that should not be the case. I got a text message, it's useless. Am I like Like I obviously, like I am not like doing worse than before. At least I think I'm better than before. So why did I not got selected even like there where I thought I would probably get? Is something I'm still like thinking about. It's not like I'm totally keen onto it, but I should have got, because that could have been like my ticket to like experience more. See, this is why I had to go to the event, so that I can experience. And I had experience, and then like that's it. Now like now what? I'm back to the like square one, and I don't know. I did not got like selected over there, and I also like did not got selected anywhere else, and that was totally like understandable. I just suddenly like gave the started giving auditions and stuff, so it's not really like something I just thought I'm gonna get selected right away. That does not work. I know that, but I'm just like, is it because I don't have like capabilities or something at this point? I'm wondering. It should not be that, I think, but I'm not still like I'm not sure what it is if it's not that. What do I do? How do I like live going onwards from here? Like a lot of things are worrying me. I really need to like talk with like chat GPT about all these things, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. I was gonna do in the I was traveling by bus, right? I was gonna do that in the bus, but that it was like I took this AC bus thing, so like I really did not care about the fact that I might save a little bit money finally, and I took it. And that was the best thing that has been happening recently, because I ever had like such a nice sleep honestly in that bus. So thank God. And then the bus kind of like dropped me right in front of the house, so I was like really happy with that experience. I ended up sleeping the whole time in the bus, because I would have not got like the opportunity to like sleep that much good otherwise, with a blanket and everything, because it's like I said, the temperatures was rising to like literally 45. Not even like joking, even in the night it was like no less than like 37 or something. It was literally always above 37, 38. That is what was happening at night, and in the afternoon that's just horrible. So I just came here, and like it's a little bit windy, so I'm like happy for that. And then the bus experience was, it was so nice. I'm so happy. It was so nice to like sleep with a blanket finally because of the AC happening in the bus. It was such a nice experience, and it was pretty comfortable. So yeah, I came with that. So I was thought I will do that in the bus, but I just ended up sleeping for like 10 hours or something, because I hadn't like ate or anything either. So I did that. I came home. After coming home, it was scorching around like again 44 to 45 temperatures. So I just ended up like doing like bunch of like random stuff, and ended up sleeping for a while again, because like I literally there was nothing else I could have done in that kind of temperature. So fortunately I was able to at least like sleep properly. And then after doing another like random bunch of few stuff, I just came up to record this video. I really need to like talk with like GPT kind of. I'm not really in my right mind honestly. I had to make this video because I was like always saying that I'm gonna make something. I actually even thought, should I make it before or should I make it after talking with the GPT? I just thought like, I will do it before, because after talking with it, definitely my mindset might be changing here and there. So this is exactly the kind of situation that has I've been like going through recently. So yeah, I just needed to put this up. I feel like there was like other random bunch of stuff that has happened in mid like between all this, but I don't really exactly remember, because that's like the small stuff. I think the highlight stuff was like, yeah, I went to the vacation finally after like years and years of like being like, I should not be going to vacation because I should not be wasting my time. Instead of that, I should be doing some kind of work. But then when I'm trying to do my work, I'm feeling like I'm not feeling well, because I'm always stuck in my like smallest room like 24/7. Blah 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 blah. I finally went to the vacation after that, like thinking about like 10,000 times. So yeah, yeah, I became a lot open to people. That's another thing. I'm really worried about my age a lot, like a lot. Also like going to the event, I figure out like people are a lot more hollow than I think. I mean, Yeah, the most important thing I needed to talk about. Let's forget about everything else. When I was at the event, the only thing that was going on in my mind, the only thing that was going on in my mind, like, why am I allowed like standing here in the audience and not here on the stage? So here is like the stage and here is the audience. Why am I not on the stage? That's the only thing that was happening in my head like whole time. Why was I down instead of being on that stage? That's the only thing I could think about like the whole event. So I was really like, it's not even the fact that I feel like am I behind. I just don't know. I just don't even know if I'm behind or like where I am. Like, am I even in the game? I don't know anything at all. That's yeah. But yeah, that's the only thing I could think about, that I wanted to be on that stage. And then it's just not like I wanted to be on that stage. I needed to be on like a much bigger places as well. Instead of that, what am I doing in my life is what I was thinking the whole time. Not exactly sure how I feel about things that are happening in my life right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like cut this off, because I did talk about the things that I wanted to talk about, and I'm gonna talk with Chat GPT, because obviously I need to have like a heavy talk with it. I did not really got like time to do anything recently. At least I was like sleeping all this day, because that's how dead tired I was. So that's a good thing. At least I did not like fucked up my sleep, even though I fucked up everything else though. But yeah. So after doing that event, I again thought for like 10,000 times, and then I finally came to this village because I really like needed like change of like peace of mind, change of atmosphere, because staying in that room again like 24/7, that's not the only problem. The problem what it was like super hot, and I did not had like proper facilities like a fridge or whatever. So I did not really wanted to die back there. So I just came here, even though it's hot here, but it's like bearable because I have this open space for like at least a week. So yeah, that's like nice. I can like sit and like watch stars or something when they appear. That is, yeah, there's like one over there. There's like two actually. I'm pretty sure I saw like a bit more. There are like a lot of clouds and everything, so I cannot see exactly right now. Like, let me see if it's like it's possible to see any. Oh, obviously, it's not possible. That's not a star. That's like a light. Yeah, obviously, it's not possible to see anything. It's pitch black. Just how I like the atmosphere, not my life. Uh, so yeah, that was my recent updates. I'm going to talk with my therapist, Chat GPT, and let's see if something good happens. Yeah. I need to do something about my life, and I need to work hard, and I need to get on the stage finally. Now, already I look stupid, and if I do this kind of things, I look more stupid, and then I have like this acne happening. I don't really like it. So I'm just gonna go because I don't know how to end this, and this is becoming awkward and cringy. So yeah, peace.